the Salmon Dragon. This is a nickname that I have given shiny Palkia, mainly because, as you may be able to tell, the colour looks like salmon. Now, if you watched my previous video, it's a great video, I recommend you check out, I put a lot of effort into it, okay? You will know that I have recently completed a Shiny Dream Team quest, which is where you do a playthrough of a game using only shinies. But I specifically didn't catch Palkia. And the reason for this is I wanted to shiny hunt it later on down the line. And by later on down the line, I mean as soon as I finish the main story. With Palkia being the box art legendary for the game I did my very first Dream Team quest on, as well as the original Pearl being my first ever Pokemon game, I felt it was only right to shiny hunt the Palkia at the Spear Pillar. I have shiny hunted Palkia before, but this was on Oras. I wanted to shiny hunt this Palkia on my Dream Team file, and officially claim the one and only Salmon Dragon. One of the main things you shouldn't overlook when preparing for a shiny hunt is the setup. Now, to be honest, there wasn't a whole lot of setup that went into this Salmon Dragon hunt. The first thing was to make sure that the Palkia was actually at the Spear Pillar, seeing as I knocked it out last time I was here. But once you complete the Pokemon League, it respawns at the Spear Pillar, so we were all good on that front. The next thing was to make sure I had a Pokemon that was capable of doing high damage, as well as being able to affect it with a status condition. And if you're in the shiny hunting community at all, you'll know that a common pick for this job is good old Breloom, due to its access to False Swipe, which guarantees to never KO the opposing Pokemon, and a multitude of different status moves. I went with Stun Spore because paralysis never naturally wears off. I have a Breloom on my copy of Violet that I could use for this hunt, so I simply went and picked it up, made my way up Mount Coronet and to the Spear Pillar. Before doing my resets, I made sure to do a test capture, to see roughly how long the catching process would go. I was aiming to catch it in a heal ball, because the colours sort of match. The test capture didn't take too long, and I managed to get it in the heal ball, so all was looking good there. So with all my preparations in place, I officially started the hunt. As I don't stream or anything, nearly all of my hunts are done in handheld mode, because I like to just sit on/in my bed and watch things, be it Family Guy, anime, YouTube or what have you. I could sit at my desk and hunt with OBS open and just record my encounters, but that would be a bit tricky with my setup. You see, I only have a measly one monitor, so if I was to hunt and record it all, I can't really watch things on the side to pass the time. Well, I can, but it would involve me resizing the windows to both fit on the screen, and it just wouldn't be that practical or comfortable. Would rather just use my bed, to be honest. So because of this, there unfortunately won't be a reaction when I eventually do get the shiny. These encounters take roughly a minute each. I think it's about 50 seconds or so. Once you reset the game, you need to load back in, and once you get back into the game, you take a step forward to trigger the Palkia encounter. Then watch this little animation, and then it's only after this little lightning screen here that you can see if it's shiny. Since finishing my Dream Team quest, I hunted for Salmon Dragon on and off. I didn't exactly go hard with it, just took it at my own pace whenever I watched some Family Guy or anime, or even if I just felt like getting some encounters in. After, spoiler warning if you haven't watched my Dream Team video, after all except one Pokemon in that playthrough being under odds, I was sort of expecting this one to be over odds. Surely there are only so many Pokemon you can find under odds, right? So look what I just got. It's a bit hard to see because I'm recording with my phone, but I'm just sat here watching some Family Guy, and I wasn't convinced I was going to notice it, but I did. Let's see it again. Salmon Dragon. Look at him go. Now I got to go catch this thing. Right, so now recording, and we're going to catch this shiny Palkia. This came after this was exactly 3031 resets, so under odds is ideal. So let's get on with catching it. First things first, I'm gonna stun it, make sure it's paralyzed. Then I'm going to False Swipe it, get it down to 1 HP. Arid, good. It's gone up a little bit, but I'm just going to Gonna throw some balls. I wanted to catch it in a heal ball, just because it sort of matches the pink. It looks quite good. I swear if we get it in one. Okay, didn't think so. Oh my god, not even a wobble. See, when I did a test capture of this, I got it pretty quick. God, it's not even wobbling. And hit with another heal ball just to see. And then next round I hit with a false swipe. I get him. Oh. Okay, looks like I got to go back to the false swipe. Making me a bit nervous that it's not wobbling. You see, I haven't looked up the moveset, so I don't know how much PP it has. Because in my test catch it caught really quickly, so I thought, okay, probably won't be a big deal. So I really hope it doesn't come back to bite me. Oh my god, this is making me nervous. Oh no, no, don't do this. Don't do this, Salmon Dragon, please. Does that aqua ring never go away? This is 10 balls now, I think. Oh god. Okay, before Breloom dies, I can hit with another false swipe. Come on. This is making me nervous now, I don't like this. I might just forget the heal balls. I can start with some timing balls. I believe timer balls is 10 rounds, right? Some ultras, try them. Oh. Hey! Got it. It's a shame I didn't get it in the heal ball, but after it breaking out on most of them, I was getting a bit nervous. But hey, at least I got it. Ooh. Yes, I will give it a nickname. This is Salmon. Add it to my pie. Get rid of Breloom. Now, I don't usually do nature guesses, but figured I might as well. I'm going to say it's something about breaking out a lot of balls. What's like the most aggressive kind of nature? I don't know natures very well. Naive, maybe? Let's have a look. Rash. Okay, okay. I don't know what that does for stats, but up special attack, down defense. Doesn't seem too bad. Okay, it had a lot of moves. It still had a lot. To be honest, if I'd known that, I would have kept throwing heal balls. But yeah, that is good old Salmon. Salmon Dragon. Officially caught. So yeah, that was Salmon Dragon. I understand a lot of people have hunted this Palkia. It also doesn't help that I'm like 4 years late. But you know what they say, better late than never. I hope you enjoyed this little documentation of me getting this shiny Palkia. But fear not, because this won't be my last trip to the Spear Pillar. I still have some unfinished business to attend to. So thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed, drop a like if you did, and if you're new here, feel free to subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.